of the conventional level of reality is impermanence. The illusion of life is so strong that people don't accept that it's constantly going to change. This is a world of suffering because we don't understand the nature of impermanence.
Most people have trouble with the concept of illusion because, you know, I look at this camera and you look at the camera and we both, it looks like a camera to both of us, but it's illusion. How can people understand that it is illusion when it looks so real?
Yeah, this is for, even you see Buddhist philosophy, you understand to ground.
Buddhist philosophy enables you to understand the nature of the conventional level. What is reality? You come to understand that this camera, for example, exists in the conventional level, not the ultimate level. That the camera exists is an illusion, and that is what creates our suffering.
We are suffering. Why are we suffering in this world?
Why are we suffering in this world? Because even though we look, we don't accept that the nature of conventional reality is change.
Because illusion is very heavy.
The illusion is very
What
heavy.
means illusion?
What is illusion? It means that we don't know the true nature of phenomena. If we knew that the nature of phenomena was emptiness, then there would be no more illusion.
No more illusion, no more suffering, no more attachment. And then we are, enlightenment is stable like Buddha's enlightenment.
What is the role in perceiving, in order to perceive reality? How do the emotions either fit in or keep us from perceiving the reality level?
The reality level is need to be a lot of effort to study, not only Buddhist philosophy, in all of religion, all of science, all of technology. We need to understand. Those are Buddhist philosophies, all included there. They need to be wisdom. What interdependent originations comes
Within
from there.
Buddhist philosophy, there is the need for wisdom, for what the Buddha called interdependent origination. We need to understand that all phenomena are interdependently connected. Our perception of this material world is based on the subject-object relationship. When we transcend illusion, we understand that illusion stems from these interdependent relationships. Illusion comes from how our minds perceive.
My illusion comes from my mind. Your illusion comes from your mind. You do not need to search.
You do not need to search anywhere else for the source of illusion. Wherever we search externally, we cannot find the source of illusion because your illusions come from within your mind. My illusions come from my mind. Without you, is there a camera there? You see the camera, but this is your illusion, not my illusion. My illusion is different. You see the camera from one side, and I see the camera from the other side. These are different illusions, but we both perceive it as one camera. We cling to illusions.
I'm wondering about the suffering and the idea that, again, how do our emotions, we were talking back at the house about how the emotions, you know, how do they cause the suffering, and where do they fit into the perception of reality?
Yeah, emotion means, you know, everything comes from your mind illusion and your illusion, but they are illusions.
There are illusions there, but people don't know that. They think something outside of themselves is what is causing them problems. They search for the source of those problems, but they can't find it. The illusions breed the emotions associated with attachment and desire. And if people cannot control their minds, they become very emotional or even crazy. At that point, it doesn't make sense to them to study Buddhist philosophy. Their illusions are very heavy. So we need to control our emotions through the application of mental power. We need to control our negative tendencies, and we need to increase the positive by accumulating merit. That is, by helping each other, loving each other, by focusing on the positive.
To making world peace.
We were talking at the house about greed as being one of those emotions you want to get rid of, and how you were saying about how the by having greed inside you, then how that affects the world outside you?
The greed is inside your mind. Because Buddha talked to what is the
If you harbor greed in your mind,